In Ondo State, the Ondo State government has today raised the alarm over the high number of its prosperity in the hands of private individuals 1 year after the death of the ex-governor Rotimi Akeredolu. However, the state's Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Mr. Kayode Ajulo, has ordered those in possession of the government's property unlawfully to return them immediately. The Attorney General, who gave the order in a statement issued in Accra, the state capital, said anyone who fails to return the assets will be made to face the rod of law. Ajulo also expressed concern over attempts to withhold crucial information from Aida Tiwa, warning that the efforts to silence inquiries through blackmail and baseless accusations against the governor and some of his commissioners would not be tolerated. Benue Governor Esin Alia has vowed to ensure that perpetrators to unprovoked attacks on the Anwase community in Wande local government area are apprehended to face justice. Earlier in the statement by Chief Press Secretary Sateso Ukula expressed sadness over the attack that led to the death of many innocent residents. The governor strongly condemned the continued attacks on armed innocent citizens of the state by the bloodthirsty attackers. He, however, condoled the families that have lost their loved ones in the attack and sympathized with the injured, saying his thoughts of comfort and prayers were with them at a difficult time. You're still listening to News Express on Adamimogo 107.7 FM Ido-Ekiti. Coming up next, German president dissolves a parliament, sets election dates. Please stay with us.
Hello, good people of Ekiti State and its environment. For your private, political, family, or club meetings, and so on, of not more than 50 to 100 participants, we introduce to you Adamimogo Event Hall. Yes, right at Olojudo's Palace, Adamimogo 107.7 FM's compound, Ido-Ekiti. Ample parking space, good security, clean environment. You also have the opportunity to book for a media publicity of your event on our fast-growing social media platforms. All these. For a talk, simply visit us at Olojudo's Palace, Ido-Ekiti, or call the following numbers for more inquiries: 0803-526-5812 or 0916-340-0878 or 0806-5. Event Hall. We are waiting for your patronage.
Welcome back and thanks for joining us again. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook via Adamimogo 107.7 FM. For happenings around your news inquiries, please contact our newsroom on this number 0811-801-8242. Now to the rest of the news. Back home, the lawmaker represented Iroquois fellow the constituency 1 in the Ekiti State House of Assembly, Honorable Femi Akindele, celebrated Christmas by visiting patients in the hospital and paying their bills. It was gathered that Honorable Femi Akindele did not only clear the bills but also gave the patients cash gifts during his visits to the health facility. Honorable Akindele noted that he decided to embark on such visits to the hospitals to make an impact on the lives of less privileged, especially those who are on the sick bed in the hospital during this Yuletide. He used the occasion to appreciate God for giving him the opportunity to be their representative and emphasize that he was not doing it to earn any gratification from the beneficiaries. While responding on behalf of other beneficiaries, the father of a newborn baby, Mr. Philemon Ota, commended Honorable Akindele for the good deeds since he has been elected as their representative in the State House of Assembly. He described the visit as timely and prayed for greater political future for the lawmaker. The resident doctor in the hospital, Dr. Oluwagbenga Omotosho, in his response says that the gesture was unprecedented in the history of over 50 years at Deyinka Adebayo Hospital, as he described Honorable Akindele as a responsive and responsible lawmaker who always kept to his words. On the foreign scene, German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier has today dissolved the parliament and affirmed the expected February date for an early general election after the collapse of Olaf Scholz's government last month. confirming February 23rd the real date for the next election in Germany. Stammer emphasized the need for political stability and appealed for the campaigns to be conducted with respect, maturity, and decency. However, the conservative CDU and CSU is leading in the polls on around 32% under its leader, Friedrich Merz, and even before last week's attack, it had been promising. I heard a line on immigration as well as a rightward shift on social and economic policy. According to a report, Stemmer also said on Friday that he wanted the campaigns to be conducted with fair, free and transparent means and warned of the dangers of foreign influence, which is particularly intense on X, formerly Twitter, the social media platform owned by billionaire Elon Musk. He added that hatred and violence must have no place in this election campaign, nor denigration or intimidation, because they are poisonous to democracy. Still on foreign news, Israel Iran-backed Houthis vows to retaliate, and hours later Israel's military said missiles launched from Yemen was intercepted before crossing into Israeli territory. Meanwhile, no injuries were reported according to Israel's emergency service. However, the Houthis have yet to comment on the intercepted missile. It should be noted that the strike on Sana'a International Airport killed at least 3 people and injured 30 others, as WHO chief Chief Tedros said. He and an team were about to get on the plane when the airport came under bombardment. Business news. NCAA sanctions 5 airlines for cancelled